So what we've been really talking about is, compassion and brotherly love and how to engage with our communities, how to improve the member experience in lodges, how to sort of build and implement the vision. Why are we actually doing this at the end of the day, Keith?
Why are we doing it? I believe that we're doing it to perpetuate the values of Freemasonry for generations to come. I think we've got a lot to be proud of. We should be very clear on our purpose, really, is to encourage more men to become Freemasons and help society and develop our cities and our towns and our communities to be the best that they can be. And I think Freemasonry's got a big part to play in that. And if I didn't believe in that, I wouldn't be here I am today, and I'm sure you wouldn't be either. But I think so many of our men need to understand that that's their value proposition to society as well, and that's what they have to bring forward. And I think if we can be much clearer on that in our voice to the community, then we will have a much bigger role to play in the future than maybe we have done in recent times. But certainly in historic terms, Freemasonry was one of the major contributors to the growth of Melbourne and in fact Australia, and I think that's should be no different in the future.
So we're not interested in attracting members for the sake of attracting members, or just because we think it's a good idea. There is a point to all this, isn't there?
There is, absolutely, and I think that it's, as I mentioned before, it's to me it's about identifying those in the society who we think already exhibit the attributes of a Freemason, that we believe are going to develop those even further and probably encourage better outcomes within their own lodges and society. So I think it's about not numbers, not just about getting somebody with a pulse, but somebody who's actually got the real values that we ascribe to being a Freemason. They are the ones that we want to become Freemasons and the leaders in our communities who I think would identify with a lot of the values that we're already espousing, but we maybe haven't communicated those as well as we should have in society in recent times.
Well, that vision, that light on the hill, talks about a really vibrant, energetic and highly relevant organisation.
It does.
Are membership numbers therefore very important in that vision? Or is it really more about what sort of organisation we are?
I believe that there is value in the belief that we're part of a growing organisation, and I think we've certainly got to encourage our lodges to believe that they have to look at how do they grow and make themselves sustainable. I don't think a number in itself is the panacea. I'd hate to think that our lodges feel that, well, the job's done if they suddenly got 3 new members. The fact of the matter is that if we get our members to really be clear on what the values of Freemasonry are and be able to explain those to others, we will not have any trouble in encouraging men to join, because they will see the values are being delivered and walked and expressed by the members. And if we can demonstrate that and show that we really are tight as brothers, that's what's going to appeal to the men of today who want to become a part of us. Then the number just becomes a statistic. But I do believe that what we have to do is encourage our lodges to grow.